Okay, so I realize now that I probably went over this yesterday's video about wholetailing, but I'm going to go over it again because I think it's important. So, what's the difference between a wholesale, a wholetail, and a rehab? Um, Wholesale is when you buy something at a deep enough discount that you can then assign or double close on it to sell it to another investor who's going to then do the work. A wholetail, which is really the topic that we're talking about, is when you buy it at a discount but probably not enough that you can sell it to another investor, but that you can either do no work or very little work and then sell it retail. And then a rehab is something that you buy at enough of a discount where you can add value to it by fixing it up, and it's usually spending a significant amount of money and then selling it retail again. So wholesale has really been great for us because it's a different way to look at it. So I'll give you an example. We bought some properties around, let's say Floral Park, that were old, and we could buy them for, let's say, $450,000. And let's say if they were all redone, it was $600,000. So to sell it to an investor may not work because the investor is going to look to put in $75,000 or $80,000. It didn't make sense. But when we looked closely, we saw that retail buyers were going to pay five and a quarter, $550 for it. So that's enough of a spread. We have to pay money. We're going to get into why wholetailing is really expensive in New York because of closing costs and holding costs. But there was enough of a spread that we can buy it, do almost nothing to it, spend $1,000 maybe, paint it, that kind of thing, clean it up, and then put it out retail, and we made good money on it. So we average similar to numbers on our wholesale deals that we do on our wholesale deals. So wholetailing is really a tool for you to buy properties at numbers that other investors can't pay because you are bypassing the whole ARV, the after repaired value component of it, and how much work there is, and saying as is or with just a drop, what can I do to make this financeable, right? An end user is usually going to get a mortgage, so they have to be able to get a mortgage, and not do, usually keep the kitchen old and the bathrooms old. As long as everything works, what can I get for it? And the spread between what people are paying for a fully redone house and what people are paying for, let's say, a 5 or a 6 out of 10, if a completely redone house is a 9 or a 10 out of 10, that spread between a house that's just okay and a house that's great is really narrowing. And because of that, the wholesale market is something that if you're not looking at, you're going to miss out deals for sure. We definitely missed out deals. We missed a ton of deals that we could have bought, done almost nothing to, and put them out retail because we were only looking at it from a wholesale, or we were looking at it from a rehab point of view. And we said, we don't know what's inside. It might need $100,000, and then there were people looking at it going, I'm going to spend $1,000 on this, just throw it out in the market. It's going to be really cheap, and sell it. So that was a mistake that we made, and it's something that we learned from, and we're doing much better with now.